Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Farmers Dynasty. And oh my god, no. Okay, that's gonna be a short one. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Farmers Dynasty. And welcome back to episode where I was supposed to plant our last field. You wanna guess if it's gonna happen? I'm pretty sure we can do it. I'm pretty sure it's okay to do it. But I'm pretty sure I won't do it. I want to be as realistic as possible. So let me just put some tunes on. Oh. A little bit loud. I think it should be fine with you guys. But anyway. Whew, dreary. Let's see what we can do. We have $33,000. We have almost 67,000. There's nothing to do today. That's so annoying. No missions, nothing. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and do the daily chores. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and do we do everything? Let's do everything. We haven't done everything in a while. Well, at least I didn't do it. I've been busy with these fields. It took like 5 days since the April started. So just a heads up, we had a very long couple of days. I did a lot of field work. Almost everything is planted except the last field where we had the peas. Now it's empty. It's waiting for the cultivation and it's waiting for the... Come on, get the eggs. Where are the eggs? Where are my eggs? Okay, maybe we were too fast. We'll see. Waifu might pick everything else up if we missed something, but for now, I'm just gonna go and finish this one for today. That's done. Wait, your wife? She picks up, she does the milking and she does the eggs, all the eggs like goose and ducks and chickens, so that's very efficient. But unfortunately, or fortunately, honey, yard work, we didn't do so much yard work, but again, unfortunately, yard work is not being done during the rain. Like, you shouldn't, except in freaking Ireland, mowing. When I saw people mowing in the rain, that's very horrible. You shouldn't mow grass in the rain because it's sticky, and whatever you're using to mow the grass is gonna be all stuck with grass. So you should do it when it's a little bit drier, so the grass sticks less to the mowers or trimmers or whatever you're using. So yeah, anyway, so in this episode we're gonna do everyday daily chores. We just need to do another field, which is the last one we already mentioned, where the peas were planted. I'm not sure what we're gonna plant there. We're gonna discuss that. I'm probably gonna do it in the second part of this episode because it's gonna be fast, both seeding and cultivating, or vice versa, cultivating and seeding. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna go fast. Anyway, so I am accumulating a lot of resources. Like, I'm not processing any milk, I'm not processing any eggs. We don't need money for now, and there's no freaking honey. Nowhere to be seen. Wow. Let's see if we can find any eggs here. The problem here is that this straw is not... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about this, so the wife can come and double check if we picked everything up. Goose. Let loose the goose. Yeah, during the rain they're usually indoors, but recently I've been seeing them indoors. Let's go one more time just to see if everything is here. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Okay, that's fine, whatever. So, we have field sown grass. I went for grass here. It was just normal sowing, nothing special, nothing different than what we're gonna do later on in this episode. So sowing grass, cultivating and sowing grass, and you can see here the progress, 99% cultivated and 99.05% grass. We have this trailer over here, we're not gonna use it. Oh, actually we probably should. Oh, I already did that? Oh, that's good for me, I guess. I thought I left these 600 kilos, but no, looks like I was smart enough to actually do them. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's raining outside, I'm making it rain inside. It's just I want the plants to be, comfortable, so let's give them a little bit of rain. We're gonna go for honey, honey, honey. There's nothing here. There's no honey. We have 3 honey here. I should have unloaded this at home. But yeah, so you can see here that the yard is all grown. Grass is quite big. In some places a little too big. Flowers are withered. So we should be replanting new flowers, but again, all of this stuff should be done in dry weather, not now. This is definitely indoor activity. I will just go for a second to show you the fishing, but I've been doing some fishing, a little bit, not as much as I did before. The field work started, but I just wanted to go and show off my new rod. It's not really a new rod, it's the same one, but you know, for the role playing. I can't see any fish. Well, that's fun. So where should I cast my rod? You know what? Back in a backpack. Let's go. So that's it. This is what we've been doing these days. And, well, in the rain, there's not much to be done. We can do construction work. I can invest some money in the buildings, but I'm not sure if this is a smart thing to do because I might need this money for fields and stuff. This is one of the fields. Oh, let me show you the cultivator. We bought a new cultivator. I think it was $18,000. And it's a big sucker. Big sucker. Maybe even too big, but it does the job very well. Let's see. Come on, is it? I knew it. I pressed Q and now it works. There we go. New cultivator, and works like a charm. It's fast, like 14 kilometers per hour cultivation speed and all that good stuff. Very happy with it. I'm gonna leave it alone here, but you should always do, leave the implements on the ground, release the pressure from the suspension and everything else. Yeah, so let's talk about what do I need to do. Do I need to check if I missed something? 44 eggs, that doesn't sound correct. I'm thinking of skipping this day. I'm just gonna go real quickly through the orchard. I could have sworn that there was a couple of apples left green when we were harvesting. Oh, somebody likes us. When we were harvesting, and where's the Rex? Rex, where are you? Doggo. Ah, there we go. Everybody loves us. Yeah, so that's the basic stuff that we are supposed to do here. All of these can go and stay in the rain. I don't care. I'm gonna run to town, and I'm 99% sure that nobody in town, there's nobody in town. You can buy coffees and stuff. That's about it. John is there. I can see him, but we're not trading with him anymore. We are waiting for better times. Yeah, let's go to town and finish the basics and see if there's anybody that we can buy from. First time I bought stuff from anybody after the winter pause since 1st of April or since last year was the long tall. What is long tall? Long tall Sally. She is built for speed. She's got everything that Uncle John need. Oh baby. Right, so Longtall Sally, we bought stuff from her, but I haven't seen anybody else since then. Since it's raining, I doubted that we're gonna find anybody anywhere, but I'm still gonna do it just to see if we can fill this day with something interesting. I remember, we weren't mushroom picking during the day, but we definitely were having coats and hoodies, like rainproof hoodies in the forest, because we went the best time to pick the mushrooms is after the rain, and there's no point of me being here. Let's check the mushrooms here. Right, so after the rain, and the tree branches are full of water, and any wind blows, it just unloads a lot of water on you wherever you are in the forest. So, here we go. These are the things I've been talking about. I don't think we're not gonna waste a lot of time here, so I'm just gonna pick a couple of mushrooms and we can go. I did find quite a few mushrooms, and you saw there in a couple of days there's a mushroom picking competition, which, to be honest, whoa, 3 mushrooms in the same spot. That's if you probably saw already my tutorial about when to pick mushrooms and stuff. This is not ideal time. It's even easier and better to do it at night, but mushrooms, I do not know how often they regrow, so you know, whenever I find them, if I feel like it, I pick them. If I don't, I don't, and that's it. The weirdest part about this game is The thing that I have the most of is that I need the most. Oh, there's a piggy there. I wonder if there's any mushrooms there. I thought that was a mushroom. But I think we're gonna end this soon because I don't want to make this mushroom picking episode. That's gonna be some other time. Oh, well, actually, you know what? Potentially it's gonna be this episode, depending on how fast we do the cultivation of the field and planting and all that good stuff. Funny thing here. Oh, here we go. I found one mushroom. I didn't find any berries. That's interesting. And I'm done here. This is just a little bit of work that I wanted to do around here. I will go just one more time to see if I can remember if we need to do something. Yes, I can plant now. Oh, okay, so fields. I planted fields each... so I did cultivate them. No, I plow them or hired a person to plow them, manure them, fertilize them, all at the same time. But I cultivated and plowed them. Cultivated doesn't mean anything, but seeded them different days. So I'm kind of hoping that they're gonna be coming into the... Oh, there you go, doggo. Coming into the... they're gonna be fully grown, hopefully they in between themselves. So hopefully, I'm kind of hoping that I'm gonna have some crops this season. I'm planting in April. I'm not sure if I should be planting here in April, but I don't know how this game still works. I'm thinking that it could be that whenever... Seriously? Like, they don't have any eggs? I only picked 44 eggs? Wow. Okay, so to avoid beating the animals and to avoid any family violence, I think it's the best for all of us, so I go to bed. Like I said, I can easily mow the grass here. I can rake the flowers and plant new ones, but no, I'm not gonna do it. Not today. So come on. And waifu is cooking. Let's see how we're doing food-wise. We are very low on food. Let's see, and let's see our storage. Look at this, 250 eggs. That's what I'm telling you. That's how we roll. Move to pantry, this one, this one, this one. Eggs stay with me, fish. Move to pantry. And that's about it. I eat the eggs. Pumpkins, I keep them with me, and these are all the stuff that we have that I'm gonna be using for making foods later. Or if you're desperate, I can. If we're desperate, I can start eating them or selling them earlier. But look at these; they're delicious meals, and waifu is making them. So yeah. Anyway, very bad day for field work, so I'm gonna take a nap. Here we go. Boom. So the next day, so we gonna have... Wow, that's a very long sleep. Well, I guess I needed it. Good morning. I will go do the basics. I'm gonna go and check the greenhouse. I will go and check the honey. So honey is right here. No honey. I'm gonna go and check the greenhouse. I think I should be planting flowers. Piggers. Look at them here. Where is it? Where are my damn mushrooms? Why are you stealing my mushrooms? Doesn't matter. I might stop there. They don't really steal your mushrooms, and at night it's easier to see them. Also, this lawnmower is something that I'm really looking into buying, so I can mow a lot of this stuff. But also, I know that you can mow... Ooh, ducks are out. That's gonna be easier to take care of the... Why did all the other stuff grow during the spring and not corn? I have a feeling that if you have winter crops, which we did have peas, which I don't think peas are winter crops, everything was ready to be harvested on 1st of April, which is obviously not the time when you harvest anything. So I'm thinking that it could be like as soon as the next season is done. Yeah, we can see here that the water levels or health of the plant's comfort is very high, so I'm gonna leave it alone. And then we have the last thing here, and nothing. We don't have any honey here. Honey is very, very bad. We don't get a lot of honey at all. Okay, so let's raise the cultivator, and let's go and do the needful. Let's go to a field, and we're gonna cultivate the field and seed it. I still didn't decide what I'm gonna seed there. Oh, by the way, off screen, I bought every single seed that is in the shop, well, 1,000 of each. except grass. I think I did 500 grass, but still, nevertheless. I bought 1,000 of each. I want to have diverse crops in the fields. I don't want to do monocultures, and I'm not American. No soybeans, corn rotation, and that's it. Nope. We're gonna go for whatever I feel like. To the best of my abilities and knowledge, what would be the best for as a crop rotation. So here we had peas before. I don't have any barley or hay planted here, so maybe that would be a good thing to do. Let's see, did I cultivate this field? I'm pretty sure I did not, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, we did not. So I will continue talking. This is not going to be a time lapse. This is going to be working on the fields. Usually what I do here seems like this this attachment is kind of a little bit shorter than visually shows. So let me show you what I think. If I do this, look at this. Look how the field is not always. It's not always where the cultivator is. It's a little bit. Feels like it's a little bit shorter than the cultivator. And I noticed this that I had to redo some of the cultivation previously. So yeah, I wasn't impressed by that. The game has a lot of flaws. Like Farming Simulator would be much better in this. You know, like width of the implements of the machinery is like, you know, more relevant to how it actually reflects on the field. Here it's a little bit less so it's a little bit more challenging to get perfect, you know, to be more efficient. And also, I don't know if there's the GPS and stuff for this game, but yeah. Usually what I do here, I'm gonna do it the lazy way, by the way. I did all the cultivation the lazy way. That means that I just went around the field until I was done, and that's it. I know that you can do it this way because you're not making any rows. You're not trying to prepare the soil for like potatoes or some other stuff to be planted. So it just needs to be tilled. It just needs to be processed. It just needs to be you know, done. So my way of doing things in this episode is gonna be the lazy way. So I'm pretty sure, like, after you cultivated like 10 fields, 5 fields, many fields, when you get bored of cultivation, that you will try to do it as fast as possible. And this is one of the faster, well, potentially the fastest way of doing things. You know, just go in circles and that's it. Like the hired workforce here in this game, you hire them to plow and they plow in circles. This is, I don't do that. But to be honest, I don't plow anymore, so for any field that I did here... Oh, I got a first cultivation mission, which was very weird. They asked me to cultivate a field that was sown with soy. Yes, and constantly I was getting messages that this field hasn't been plowed, you're gonna have less stuff on the field because it's not prepared properly, something like that, some stupid message like that, which is obviously that game warning you that you should plow the fields to get maximum crop yields. The second thing is, why did they give me the mission to cultivate, not even plow, but cultivate unplowed field, and plus on top of that it actually had soybeans sown in there. So, but I did it and we got like, I don't know, $500 and that's it. That was the mission. I was just trying to do missions as we go, just to be, you know, just to keep everybody happy. So yeah, so the episode here is gonna be this. I don't know if I'm gonna record next one, what I wanted to do next day. Well, next day is the mushroom picking, which I'm kind of hoping we might do in this episode, but we'll see. So mushroom picking, but after that, that's it. All the yard work, all the farm work is done. I'm gonna be out of business. I'm gonna be out of doing stuff, so I'm gonna have to find myself something to do, and that's probably going to be something I was discussing with myself. Was I supposed to buy this cultivator? Cultivating is not that bad. Cultivating is relatively easy. Like I said, not only that you can just go around and that's it, but it's pretty fast. So maybe cultivator wasn't the best thing to buy, but maybe I should have saved all the money for the fields, which yeah, that's another interesting thing. I do have, let me just double check, 16,000, 17,000. If I go escape and map, can I buy both of these fields? 6,000 and then 9, 10,000, just about 17,000 is how much we would have the so we would be able to buy these two fields, but they're empty, so we have to no profits from them, and they are, I think, the most affordable here. The next field would be, oh wow, it's actually this one. This is the field that I cultivated. This is the mission. The guy was in town, and I had to go with tractor here, so and cultivate this. Oh, we have some missions here as well. That's interesting. Plow the field. Can you lay off me? That's not cool. I don't want to be plowing the field. Well, everybody wants me to plow the fields. That's insane. Good. At least I'm not missing anything. So, wait. Am I correct here? Plow the field. Deliver tomatoes. Plow the field. And plow the field. Okay, yeah. I was like, maybe they're gonna start giving me new missions here, because previously in the videos I said that there's no other than plowing missions. I was obviously wrong, because I got a cultivation mission and I had this cultivator. I was like, yeah, I have this new beast, might as well go for it. So yeah, I cultivated the field and that was it. I'm using a lot of fuel, by the way. This tractor is, I mean, it's amazing comparable to the other tractors that I have, so I'm really happy with this. So yeah, I'm using a lot of it, and that's not gonna change. I need to park those other two tractors in the convenient locations, and that's it. That's where we are, so we can teleport around the map, so we can be cheapskates. Yeah, so this is how this is what I've been doing off screen, finishing planting one field with the grass, and the biggest field we have, it's now covered with, is it soybeans or peas? No, lupine. I never harvested lupine, so we're gonna have that either this year or next one. But lupine is one of the first things that's gonna be released or grown. That Mother Earth is gonna give it to us, hopefully. Well, we'll see. Anyway, right. So we're almost done with this field. It's 69. Haha, 69%. Okay, let's go here. And let's go further. Okay, how are we doing now? 73%. In just a few meters. It's just flying with these, so you can see why I'm enjoying this, because all the work here is going very fast. So now it's getting a bit smaller here. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go up and down the field. So that's gonna be like this. We're gonna go up and down here, down the other side. I do not bother myself with plowing what the worker missed. I leave it alone. I'm not planning on getting a bigger plow and doing plowing myself. I'm pretty happy with doing things as they are now. Paying for plowing, and maybe I will. I mean, like, of course I want to buy everything that this game has to offer and experience it. And yeah, it's not as realistic experience as I would have with Farming Simulator. Not like Farming Simulator is more realistic, but it's, you know, puts a little bit more effort into realism with, you know, hoses and connections of tractors and planting, seeding, seasons and all that stuff. Here it's a little bit more arcade way of doing this, but you have much wider array of things to do, and we'll see what happens when the family comes as well. That's something that I might focus on as well, just keeping time, like going week by week, and then doing to see if we're gonna have a little one on the farm. So yeah, but we'll see. Continuing on is planting is after this one. That will take a little bit more time because our I'm gonna show you a cheat for that as well that I found out on my last field. That was freaking incredible. Really hungry. What is really hungry? Okay, really hungry. Here we go. Eat goose egg, and let's have a couple of these. Okay, R and T. Perfect. There we go. So, continuing on, we're gonna be finishing this field, and then we're gonna be planting this field. I'm thinking wheat is definitely not something... barley is my favorite due to beer, but wheat wouldn't be the worst because we didn't do any wheat. So, I think it's sold. I think I'm gonna go with wheat on this field. What was before this? It was soybeans, or whatever I planted here, soybeans. And before that was corn, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it was corn. So this is what... Oh, is this the mist part here? Let's see these 3 dots in front of me. Is this mist? Yup. We missed those before, so now we passed. That's good. Okay, coffee time for me. Perfection. Okay, rotate on the other side, and we are done with cultivating this field. Yeah, the seeding is gonna be, I don't know, I'll show you incredible. This is gonna be cheating seeding, which I usually don't do. I did it on the big field just because I can't believe that this is a thing, but it's not a big deal, but it's a bug in the game that for some reason the vanilla seeder, the old one that you have, does not stop seeding, and that's a downside, but it's an upside as well. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the farm, return this cultivator. Yeah, 36 kilometers per hour, comparable to, what, 21, 23? I forgot what was the speed of the smaller tractors. It's absolutely glorious. But yeah, anyway, I'm still surprised that corn didn't grow, or even surprised that it didn't go to waste. Because I think they're gonna like show it's rotting away because we planted it last year. I will have to put this here, and I can just... Oh, fuck. Frick. Yeah, the other bad word. Here we go. I forgot to mention. And you see, like, how music randomly starts and stops. That's the game. That's this game. That's the name of this game. Right. What do we have? Lupine. I have no idea. I don't even know what exactly it is. I would say like lentils, like something like that. I might be wrong. I don't know. I will Google it, but. Come on. Oh my god. Let me know in the comment sections what is lupine. Show me how stupid I am. Is it lentils? Enter. Empty the seeder first. That's perfect. And then we said we're gonna go with wheat. Let's fill the seeder. You can see here seeds. Oh my god. That's a lot of seeds stored. I didn't even know that I have this much. Lupine, I bought only like 500 kilos of this. Or did I buy a ton? I forgot. Anyway, wheat, barley. Wait. Fill the seeder. Okay, let's go. There we go. Let's go to the field. Now you will see a thing. I already mentioned to you that seeding with this thing, it doesn't matter if it's on and off, or it doesn't even give you an options for on and off. But, you know, on and off is R or Z, one of those 2 letters. R is for lowering, Z is for turning on, so one of those 2 things should be, you know, working with all the implements, and it does work with this one as well. It's just that it makes no difference if it's on and off. It seeds anyway. So let me show you this, how this works. So one more time, I showed you this previously, but you can see these pipes going to the ground. If you press R, they're either lifting up or going down. If I press Z, so are these now... Oh, darn, that's a wrong button. R? Okay, so they're not bumping when they are like this. But they're bumping when they're down. That's realistic, that's very nice. Okay, so what I wanted to show you, let me show you how this works. How I want to do this. Let's go around this. R and T. I'm planting now. Look at this, 14 kilometers per hour. What happens if I lift this? So it's planting. You can see that it's changing color. It's planted. It says there also that we used 2% of wheat, and it says that it's 1.2% planted. Okay, so what happens when I press R? It lifts, and I go a little bit forward. It still plants. You can see that it's still being planted. But what happens when it's lifted and I press T? Holy moly! Yep, it actually goes the full speed. So this is the cheat that I want to show you, is that if you want to plant this like 30 kilometers per hour, yep, that's a thing. 36 kilometers per hour planting, seeding. And as far as I know, it actually does the same job as a slower one would. So yeah, this is gonna be a little bit faster than expected, but like, I don't like to exploit these things, but also you can't really stick to realism. This game punishes you if you're not perfect with this machine. If you're not doing it perfectly, it punishes you. What do I mean by that? Oh, my bad. I just needed to turn around. I missed here bits and pieces. Because if you double seed, it just wastes the seeds. It doesn't waste any seeds off the beaten track, but if you go through the field, it doesn't matter if it's planted or not, it seeds more. So yeah, whenever you're on the field, it works. Doesn't matter if it's on or off, you can't really choose that. So if you're using the old seeder, oh my god, you see this, all of this is now wasted, the seeds. So what I wanted to say is that if you have the vanilla seeder, you will be wasting a lot of seeds. So I made a little bit of a tutorial, a little small tutorial how to help you, to keep this perfect. But at the moment we do have a lot of money, and I'm not really concerned. I'm not really concerned about the little bit more expense that we're gonna have due to the double seeding or overlapping the seeding. And this field, it does have very bad headlands, so just a heads up on that. Not impressed. It does have its downsides. I will overseed here to try to keep it straight if possible. This is intentionally. But let's see here if this can now go perfectly. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. No, I can't do this properly. So let's just do it like this. Let's just finish this. How much did we seed? 25% already. 32 minutes. The only thing that I wanted to do in this episode is this. But if we have more time, I can skip to another day, and then we can go and do the mushroom picking competition as well. These are kind of interesting stuff that might interest you guys. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping for the best that we can do, to fly, just to see what I do on an everyday basis. So you're happy to see what we do in the game. Okay, this is Allison. She has black shorts. That's she doesn't trade with us. Dark blue, light blue, those are the ones. Riley, and I forgot the other one's name. Yeah, Tamara, Zoe, Sally, Riley, and the last red shirt and blue. I think it's a light blue. I don't know. One of these, I don't know the name. Who I can trade. I wanted to say that these are the people you're gonna trade, but I'm not sure if the game decides randomly for every save, for every start of the game, who is going to be person that you're gonna be trading with. So I don't want to tell you these people will trade with you. You're gonna get stuff from them. To be honest, yes, you need to go and get stuff from them, but okay, this is becoming a little bit ridiculous. So it's not working out. I have misses. I have holes in planting, so I'm not really happy about the way how this is progressing. And also the new. I'm looking like probably one of the next things I will buy will be the new planter. What's it called? Air seeder. I'm not sure what the best proper name for these would be, but yeah, that's gonna be one of the next things I buy, and I'm gonna be very happy when I get it. Usually I don't like to reverse, but this seeder is not hard to reverse, so that's fine. What did they say? Harvester also. Harvesters are the ones who are wasting the seeds if if you have not if you're doing it too fast or whatever. No, it's wasting seeds if you even harvest with a lower quality harvester. So, but this game has only one other harvester, so well, for cereals, and you have potato harvester as well, so that's a different thing. I think there's a tracked one as well, the one with that you, oh sorry, pooled. Is it pooled? Tracked? Tracked is when it has tracks, right? And then pooled harvester. That does, it's not like self-driving one. So yeah, usually I like to rotate this, kill some sunflowers, and here we go. We're back in business. Tea and going. Okay. 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 Let's go and see this. How much? How many did we planted? 61 freaking %. That's flying. It looks like we did like no more than half, but nope. 61. What is now 64%? Yeah, so this is the, if you have vanilla one, this could be, I don't know if how the other one works. Does it work constantly, or you need to turn it on, because you know these ones, like this one works, it's not gravity, but it's pulled and machinery is spinning inside and planting it on equal distances. It's just mechanical seeder. The other ones could be air seeders that have like hoses connected and stuff, and I'm pretty sure if we have air seeders, which I think it is, you need to turn it on. This one doesn't need to be turned on because the mechanisms work as you spin them, but lifting and lowering, I think it should be. No, seriously, like they shouldn't be working constantly, or should they? Do you literally fill these seeders next to the field and then expect them to just, you know, spend all the seeds as you go and then be done with it? Maybe I'm wrong here. But yeah, I wonder if better seeders, 75%, if better seeders waste less seed or have bigger harvest. I wonder if that's a thing in the game. You see, music just stops and it doesn't start at all. When you change the areas where you are, or when you get close to home, they start singing again or playing music. There we go. Okay. How are we doing? 83%. Just about there. Yeah, so the future. A couple of fields. I'm thinking with this money, if you use the social points, which I'm intending to use, I want to use social points. I'm thinking that we can get like up to 3 fields. But how I'm going to determine that is I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go one by one, day by day. Like tomorrow I'm going to be definitely... What's the time today? It's... Oh my god, it's 10 a.m. I thought it's way... like later in the day. Wow, it's so fast. Like we're doing this a little bit faster. Like when I was doing other fields, like cultivate, like even manure spreading and fertilizer spreading, yeah, they actually, those two things are very bad in the old equipment. They usually, fertilizer spreading and manure spreading, they have a big span, like 18 meters and stuff, but here they're actually quite bad. It's like only a few meters. It's like practically like seeders and stuff like that. And they do go fast, but they have a smaller capacity. You have to reload them. So it took me like 2 days to fertilize. Well, plowing was done automatically, but to fertilize and spread manure, it took me 2 days to do that. That's a long time. Whoa. There we go. No, this non-cheating nonsense. Cheating all the way. No, I don't usually cheat. I don't like to do it, and I'm kind of hoping... I wanted to say, kind of hoping that when I plant the next field, we're gonna have better equipment, but I have my doubts. Let's see. 99.50 something. Okay. And there's 2 pieces that I missed over here. Look, how much is this? 99.69, and here... Oh, that was 0.03%. It looked like it's freaking half of the field. Freaking hell. I mean, I'm wasting seed by doing... Actually, I have only 9 kilos of seed. Let's just waste this. Here we go. Oh my god, 99.96. I'm pretty sure that's, you know... Come on. Just waste the seed, please. Thank you. There we go. 99.97. That's amazing. Okay, let's go and should we do the then milking and stuff? Because if I'm gonna skip to the next day, what's the time? 40 minutes into this episode, so we have a lot of time. So let's see if we can do this. 40 minutes into this episode, and we have the... we finished everything that I wanted to do. I don't want to do fishing, I don't want to do mushroom picking. There's a competition tomorrow, and there's wild animals here. No, I need to handle my domestic animals first. No, I'm not gonna come here. Let it be. I'm also thinking that there is a mechanic in the game where if you don't pick the mushrooms, they just stay there and they accumulate over time. Not like this whole field is gonna be covered in mushrooms, but like, you know, you're gonna have like nowadays I get 2-3 mushrooms, you know, at a time in one area, or like maybe a little bit more sometimes. But it feels like if I don't use it, that they just accumulate. So okay, that one is done. I wanted to say I need to empty the cedar, but I did on the field. Everything else looks nice, everything else looks efficient. I still don't know how many bales I can put on this trailer, but oh, what did I do? I took the bale. Okay, no, I can try to put these bales on a trailer, but I'm just gonna go and press tab and see how are our animals doing. Straw. That's way more than I expected that we have. I can refill to 10,000 kilograms or 10 tons, and this is only like, each bale is 200 kilos. So this is like literally like 6 bales. Like, yeah. I just kept these bales because I want to see how high this goes on this trailer, but yeah, we'll see eventually. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Did I... What? Did I do the cows? I thought I did it in the last episode while it's raining. Honey... Did you do it? No, yeah, I didn't pick up the eggs. Let's see the eggs. Okay, because she usually does it in the afternoon. Now it's like 11 a.m. Okay, that's weird. Good, I guess. So, yay. Right, so we can go to sleep, but let me see, what do we say here? Plow, plow, tomato, and there's one over here in the top, that's also plow. I will not do plowing, I don't care, so I'm just gonna go to town and double check the some of these biases that I have. That would be that they accumulate food, the ladies that you can trade with in town, that they gather more and more food. And then you don't really, if you don't go every day to town, you don't really waste anything. It's just accumulates in their inventory. You can see this with sausages as well. Janet. Is Janet the one? No. No. We're gonna go and check around the lake. Tamara, no. Victoria, Maggie, Steve, nope. Becky, no dice, nobody there. Matthew, Jason, where the hell is everybody? Where's everybody who matters? That's the better question. Okay, who's here? Zoe, that's the wrong Zoe. Sally, there we go. Zoe, I haven't seen you in a while. Come on, chop chop, turn around. Oh, Riley is here. All 3. Okay, hello. These 3 I can trade with. I did trade with her like yesterday or day before, but I doubt that we're gonna have anything to trade here.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. I guess. Okay, now you. Come on, chop chop.
There.
Good morning.
No friend at all?
Care to trade?
Let's see, she should have like a lot. because I don't remember when was the last time I traded with her. It does have way more. You can see way more. Look at 96 sausages. That's a lot. So I think they accumulate this.
Hi.
Well, hello there.
Yeah. Give so resources.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, she doesn't have that much. And nope, she has striped pants. That's not it. More. I need others. Again, Tamara, I never see her, so I saw her once or twice. Nobody here. Let's go to the lake over here. Next to the park. Tamara. Red shirt and Tamara. Red shirt, the person I don't know what the name is, and Tamara is Tamara. Nope, nobody. Okay, so I don't want to go around the map and look for them. We're gonna go back. We're gonna teleport and we're done with today. I will not do any more work. I will just... Oh my god, where did I park this tractor? Horrible place. I'm just gonna... I wanted to double check the greenhouse, but... Let me see if we need to check it out. No, looks fine. Nothing is red in there. I can't pick them. I will have to get new seedlings. I don't know what to seed. That's gonna be a brainstorming. How was the time? Noon. I don't care. I don't care because this is... whoa. Drone race. Oh, I hate those. But this one here. Days to event 1. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Let's go and pick those mushrooms up. We have like 14-ish minutes into this episode. I think it should be fine, but... There we go. Sleep. Yeah, so I do what I like in this series now. Like when the fields are done, I need to work them. But bada boom, bada bim. One interruption later, and we are back. So where are we? We are going to the mushroom picking competition. Do I want to use the bus? Yes, we can. I will do the off-screen work around the farm and plan for the future purchases, field purchases. But for now, we are doing quite okay, I have to say. So let's go here, enter. This is where we're going. Closest bus stop is here, and let's go. Okay. It would be in this direction, only 300 meters. I'll be nice. Oh, no, I won't. I wanted to say I won't pick any mushrooms on the way there. I was like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not being nice. Well, one mushroom. But let's see if we can find it. Mushroom picking competition. These are usually easy, because mushrooms are even more emphasized in this competition. It's even easier to find them than usual, but you do have a time constraint. Look at this. Should I be picking them or not? That's an interesting... Let's try. If I pick these, like, will some of them respawn, or is that it? Like, we're just gonna have less of a goal, smaller goal. Oh, that's a lot of mushrooms. I'm just thinking. We'll see. We'll see what the goal is, because and I'll see in these empty parts. I'm gonna pick up these mushrooms, pick these mushrooms up, and see if they're gonna be there when the competition starts. So here, I need to enter here, and yeah, let's go. Okay, this one could have spawned, maybe... Oh no, that definitely spawned. Okay, so that's a good... these definitely weren't here. Okay, so how many? Oh my god, 42 to collect. That's gonna be really great. Right, we can't even finish the event. Let's go. 40 to collect. That's gonna be a lot of mushrooms for recipes and stuff. This is really great. How many of them are here? They say 9 to go. That's a decent amount. Do we see any from here? They should be more visible. $37 to go. I have a feeling I'm taking a big detour here. Maybe a little bit too... Oh! Beggars can't be choosers. That's a big freaking circle. Oh, Charlotte. We need to sabotage her. I don't know. This seems the best way to do it. Just jump around and try to find them. And we have another one here. But that's a lot of mushrooms that we need to pick. How much time we have? 15 minutes. That's longer than the episode should be. Hopefully we're gonna be finishing on time. But, well, hopefully we're gonna win this one. Okay. Aubrey. 13, 10, 13 there as well. Oh, no. I thought there was something there. Okay, this is becoming more sparse. Let's go in this direction first. Still be on the lookout, still be on the lookout. That's across the street there, across the stream as well. We will definitely have to go to all the areas because it doesn't seem like two areas have like this much. Oh, it's a little bit further. I wonder if we can find... Oh, Porky. Leave my... Ooh! Okay, that's a lot. Okay. There's one more there. Okay, this circle is not big and we found quite few of them on a very... Oh, is this expanding now? Whoopsie. Was that it? No. No, that was just flowers. Let's move on. I'm holding the right mouse button constantly so we can notice them when they are there. But this doesn't look like it's... There's 6 of them. Come on, man. They should... Oh, there you go. One is there in front of us. You see, like in this competition, you can actually see them way further than you can in when you're doing... there we go. 1, 2, 3. That's all 4, I think, here. This one. And... Come on. Oh. Ha! What? Okay, I don't know how that works, but that was strange. How is 2 more over here now? Is it expanding or something? The circle. Did I miss something here? Because I would really like to go to others, but the thing is that I might be... this might be more challenging than I expected. Let's see. Let's go and run for it. We have 10 there. That's 23 marked in those. 2 there, 4 there. I didn't plant this. Ooh, did I plow this field? No, I didn't. How far is this? Further? And how far is this? I don't know. There's a pigger there, so... Oh, this is close. Okay, so let's go here. Mushroom there. That's quite few of them. Okay, let's start. I can see quite few of them from here. Usually you do on the new territory, so that's not a big problem. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I missed one. Where is it? Let's go there, but I missed one here as well. Okay. Let's focus, focus, focus. Okay, where is it? There we go. Okay. No, I don't see anything here, but how much do we need? We need 12 and there's 13 there. Okay, this is the way back. These canyons, usually I don't see anything there. Oh, the other circle is right there. Okay, that's good, I guess. There's only one mushroom left here. Okay, giving up. We're going for these ones. 13, 12. So, will we be able to get to 12 mushrooms from this area? 11 minutes left. Did I just grab that one? Hopefully I did. Frank, beat it. My field. Go search somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see 6 of them from here. That's a lot to see. I never saw this many in one space. So that's it. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha! We're gonna win this one. There we go. Come on. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Boom! Plebs. Woo! Okay, twice the social points. Come on, give me moving. Perfect, that's it. I am leaving it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.